Hello and welcome to another update video about Dogecoin. So with Dogecoin, we are moving down as anticipated. Small movements to the upside always have to be expected. That's just sort of the daily volatility or just sort of, small relief rallies within a larger downtrend. For me, the trend has not shifted yet. Also on the daily, the trend is still down. However, I believe we are in a bottoming process, for all coins. Doge, we have to say, compared to many other coins, it's actually holding quite well. I think it recently also dropped below the 88.7% FIB level of the larger cycle. However, it's still holding, and I see the move up here that happened in May 21 as a wave 1, and we're now coming down in wave 2. Now this could already be over. I mean, the low, you could say the low was possibly already in here in June. It is not my expectation though. I think what happened here was just a 3-wave top in wave 4, and we're now finishing off with a wave 5. You sometimes get the situation that a wave 5 is a so-called truncated wave 5. If we get a truncated wave 5, we would not break below the June low. Sometimes you get that, and that happens, for example, if the last wave down is weak and you see the general market sentiment already turn bullish, and then sometimes there's a failure of putting a lower wave 5 in, and it will be a higher low in a wave 5. That's an exception. It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen towards the end of large downtrends. So always be ready for that. There is no guarantee we are going to break below the June low. I think we are in a 5th wave, but I cannot rule out the other option. I mean, there is another option where we say that this maybe we had 5 waves up, and maybe this was a wave 1 and we're coming down in a wave 2 already. But I find that very unlikely, because this looks very much like a 3-wave structure to me, and that we're now coming down. Also, the move down looked quite impulsive here in a wave 1, then a wave 2 up, and now the 3 down. I sincerely hope this will not extend out further, because what you can never rule out is that this wave 2 will also reset a bit higher. So any movement to the upside at the moment, if we see any extended movement, I would rather say we are resetting the wave 2 higher. How would that work? It would work in a way that I would say we are moving up in a C wave. This was a wave B, basically a flat pattern. A, B, C. We'll see a higher wave 2 before we come down in 3. That's unfortunately always possible as well. Need to be ready for that. And however, as soon as we get above 14 cents, I would not believe that anymore, because then we are moving too high for a wave 2. But at the moment, my view is we should go down directly, and that the previous scenario still stands, in that the wave 2 peaked here and we're now in the 3rd wave down. But I'm observing several options, so this could change. We are sort of towards the end of a long downtrend. We are in a bottoming process. There will not be that particular bottom where we can say, all right, now we've bottomed. No, it's a process where the downtrend is slowing down. There will be a lot of up and down. I think we're in this stage at the moment where the market hasn't fully made up its mind. But that's part of the analysis as well, right? To recognize that and to say, look, we are in a certainly rather uncertain environment. The trend is still down, but as you can see here, there are some bullish rallies. The bulls are already getting a bit stronger. The bears are probably still a bit too strong for the bulls, but things might be shifting soon. Now, that can still take weeks and months, but we need to be ready. But overall, at the moment, I have no evidence that a low is in, and therefore I'm still focused here on the downside. With the next target, especially the move up currently looks corrective, with the next target here sort of in the region around that low here, around the 5.7 cent mark, and then coming down to 5 cents would be the June low. Ideally we break it, get a clear low in, and then we could move up from there, build a new structure from scratch, but I'm going to observe that very clearly for you. Alright, and that's my update about Dogecoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.